Ah, cars. You gotta love them. Hello and welcome back to Car Obsession. Now, yesterday I did a track day at Snetterton in Monique, my turbocharged MX-5, and yeah, I've developed a bit of a brake issue again. So in this video, I'll be jacking her up and hopefully finding out what is causing the issue. So, wish me luck. So as you can see, I've got the Nearside front wheel off, and on my way back from the circuit, I detected this noise. I pulled over, I checked the outer pad, which granted there's not a load left on it, so difficult to turn the hub with one hand. So yeah, that pad is getting quite low.
You serious?
As you can see, but I wouldn't quite expect it to make that noise, so I thought, okay, it must be the inner brake pad that's causing the issue, and I would be correct, because if I just turn the hub back, yeah, that'll do it. There's nothing left on that pad.
I've got nothing left!
Now, is there a problem with this caliper? Is it sticking? Is there a problem with one of the sliders? So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this caliper off, see whether the piston winds back, and just to inspect the sliders to see if anything's seized. When I fitted the front pad, so I did re-grease everything, but yeah, obviously things do get very hot on a track day, and I can actually see that the backing plate of that disc, backing plate of that pad, sorry, I can see a little bit of heat bubbling. So yeah, something's obviously got very hot on the day. It was a hot day as it was about 24, 25 degrees. So yeah, so let's get this caliper off and see what's occurring.
That car.
That is my car, sweetie.
What's in the car?
What am I doing to the car, sweetie? I'm trying to fix it.
What's that?
This is an impact gum. Amber, can you say hello to my viewers? Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Say I love
obsession.
I love cars. Yeah. Say I love cars. Say I love cars.
I don't care.
Yeah. Teaching her well.
Amber, say hello everyone.
Hi.
Say subscribe
Hi.
to Car Obsession.
Right guys, so that's the outer pad, which is a bit more worn than I would have thought. So it's my little one in the background, she's come to join me, she's intrigued. This is the inner pad. Now, yeah, I know, look, you're sat in your little chair. But yeah, that is what used to be the inner pad, and as you can see, that's of no use whatsoever. So yeah, that's the, so just to give you a comparison. Amber, can you say broken? That is broken. It's no good for anyone. So yeah, so that is what the pads look like. Now the question is there a problem with the piston? Just seeing if there's anything obvious. I can see now the seal of the piston has seen better days, but if the piston winds back, we should be okay. So what I'll do is, now you can use an actual proper wind back tool, but I don't have one, and to be fair, using what used to be left of the old pad and a G-clamp should be absolutely fine. Hello. I wouldn't touch too much, sweetie, it's going to be dirty. the good news is that the piston has wound back. The somewhat bad news is that I don't quite know why the pads got to that state to begin with. Now, it may be the case that the pads got stuck in the carrier. Now, I'd like to think that probably wasn't the case because everything was all greased up nicely, but perhaps the grease I used just couldn't stand up to the temperatures of track usage. It was good stuff. It was Bosch, I believe. Oh, careful, sweetie. It was Bosch. But I've been using Worth, so I'm just going to rest the caliper on the lower wishbone. So I'm going to bring you here so you can actually see what I'm doing, and there's less chance of my little one knocking the camera over and breaking it. So now to take off the carrier. So we've got 2 bolts. Hello. Oh, that's a lovely hug, sweetie. Thank you. So you've got a bolt here and a bolt there, which I want to say they're 14 mil. I could be wrong though. Right, let's turn the camera around more. Right, so this is the inside of the near side front disc, and as you can see where the pad has worn down so much, it's really damaged the disc. So yeah, that isn't serviceable anymore. So I've actually got some new discs here. Granted, they're not uprated like these EBC discs, but I've read quite a few people in forums. Sorry, let's just pop you down. So it's probably a really rubbish angle. There we go. That'll do for the time being. Yeah, I've read quite a few people on forums tend to just fit, standard discs, but uprated pads, and I think I'll probably do that to see how I get on, because it just helps with costs and so forth. So right, let's get a brand new disc out. I will be sure to give this area a clean. Now I've just taken the offside front wheel off. I've noticed something interesting. Look at that. When it's in focus, of course. Let me just get that dropped down. Yeah. Wow. And something's clearly got very hot. I'll turn it around. It hasn't gone all the way through, but it's kind of taken like the first coating of the braided hose off. That's really surprising. Yeah, so guys, if you know what could be causing that, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, surprised by that. Wow. So guys, pretty much done. As you can see, night is now upon us. Sadly, the near side front brake caliper didn't want to bleed. The bleed nipple is seized. I did. Oh, the wind is back blowing. rubbish everywhere. I did try to unseize it, but yeah, it's stuck in there good and solid, so it may be a case of I need to spend a bit more time on it, or possibly replace the whole caliper. In all honesty, given the state of the front brakes, I may need to consider upgrading the brakes to deal with the extra power, but we'll have to wait and see, because of course that will cost muchos dinero. I don't know why I did it in Spanish. To be fair, that was probably loose Spanish. But anyway, on that note, time for me to finish. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, or perhaps even found it useful. If so, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you are subscribed, don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified every time I make a video. But until the next time, guys, be sure to keep up the car obsession.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Blow kiss.